You look for sales in Japan? I look for sales in every place that I live in, like... But you know, I still don't want to compromise too much on quality. Like, if sometimes they have a sales thing and everything looks like it's about to be rotten. So if it looks like that, then usually I'm like, nah, just because I don't want to feel sick. You know, sometimes they have like these things that are like, if you don't eat it in the next 2 hours, this will go bad. And I'm just like, then it's already bad. So, but if it's like a sale and it's like stuff that has a little bit more durability, then I'll usually buy it, you know. Japanese konbinis have a sale at the end of the day. Yeah, but they're all gone. And then they run it like fucking like running like Olympic racers, and they just be like, they take it so fast. Like, trust me, I've literally waited until 5 p.m. or 6 p.m. one time for like cabbages to go on sale, and I'm not even joking. These grandmas are not, they're not playing like at all. They'll be like, I touched this first. Like, I've seen grandmas be like, I've touched this first, so it's mine. And this other grandma is like, well, you already have 2, so you know. It's like, yeah, but I have a family of 12. I'm just like, I was so afraid that I didn't even buy one because I was actually so scared. Like, this was like a very long time ago, but I was just like, I was so scared that I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna buy like the not sale cabbages, because I feel like if I tried to buy a sale cabbage, like one of these grandmas might actually like give me like a black eye. Like, I was like, I was so scared. And then some other grandma was like, it's only 1 per person, 1 per person. And the staff actually feel so overwhelmed. They're like, yes, it's true, you can only get 1 per person. And they're like, but I have a family of 12. It's like, still, you have to. And then that grandma actually bought one of the cabbages, called somebody from her family, was like, hey, get over here right now, or we're not gonna have enough to make. I was just like, oh my gosh, she's not lying about the 12 people in her family. Then that's crazy. Maybe it was like a family gathering or something, but she's like, if you don't get this cabbage right now, we're not gonna have enough to make this tomorrow. And I was like, what the fuck is happening? I just witnessed all this in like a span of like 15 minutes, starting from like 6 p.m. I was like, whoa, what the fuck? That's the fastest I've ever seen a grandma like speed dial anyone. They're just like dee 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 dee. Oi, anta! Kite! I was like, whoa, 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 whoa. I was so scared. So, yeah, the end of the day sales, I'm too scared to get them sometimes. Really cute though. Yeah.